What it be like, people? Yep. Had to get it in today. Episode 4, 30 to 44. And another busy day. So I'm trying to squeeze it in. Headed to the gym to get a quick leg workout. Yes, another leg workout. Second one for the week. Leg workout in. Looking like it's going to be hamstrings, of course. I say of course. Like you knew, I did quads the other day. Hamstrings. So I'm just driving on the way to the gym. Episode 4 of 30 to 44, for those who don't know or haven't seen the first 3 episodes. It's called 30 to 44 because on March 6th is exactly 30 days until April 4th, 4/4, which is also my 44th birthday. So I'm doing a live Facebook live video every single day until then. So to answer questions or anything, what's up, Thelma? So it's gonna be different times. Yesterday was during a workout. A couple of days ago, Monday I was cooking, whatever. But it's just whatever. So if you have questions, comments, or anything, you can put them up there. Yes, I'm driving and talking to you at the same time. So I got to try to squeeze these in. I made a promise and a commitment to myself, to you guys, that I was going to do this. So, and with that, it's been a busy day, but not as far as the personal training aspect of it has been. It's more on my side hustle, as we like to call it at the gym, my side hustle. Be slanging oils. What's up, Roy? Oh, you're training from the Mud Ninja in July. Sweet. Where are you training at? Huh? What kind of workouts are you doing? Hit me up. Let me know. Mud Ninjas. It's funny because I got a couple clients that want to do a Spartan race and a few that want to do some 5Ks. And so I think this year I'm going to do more of those. I've done some in the past, but I'm going to do more of those. I've never done a Spartan race or like mud or anything like that, but I have done some obstacle courses, and I've done some 5Ks. And usually 5Ks are some kind of fundraising organization, some kind of disease or something like that. What's the Mud Ninja type course? I mean, the Tough Mudder, these mud races and Spartan runs and things have become very, very popular in the past few years. They just keep popping up all over the place. So here in Cincinnati, they even have what they call an urban run, where you're running over top of cars and school buses and hopping fences and things like that. So like a parkour course. Also, you're going to Planet Fitness doing a lot of cardio. That's cool. It's interesting. I mean, I've put up a lot of things kind of dogging Planet Fitness, and the only thing that I truly dogging Planet Fitness about, and I will say it, is the fact that to be in no judgment zone, the company itself is the most judgmental of them all. So that's why I do that. Now, when I trained for my very first competition, I trained at Planet Fitness. It was the closest gym to my house at the time, and also it is 24/7. So, and you can get in shape and do great workouts at Planet Fitness. Shout out to Janae and her crew that she's building, that's following her to the gym. I would say follow, but are hanging out with her and going to the gym with her. Planet Fitness over there in Finneytown, Winton. They're getting it in. Those ladies are getting it in. So, and I've been asked to just show up there too, but 5:30 in the morning. I'm typically headed to LA Fitness to work and train clients myself. Yeah, Planet Fitness is cheap, $10 to $20 a month, and I mean it has the things that you actually need when you know how to work out and you know how to get a good pump going, and you're training specifically for something. That's a good place. It's not a place for powerlifters. I will say that it's not anything like that, but yeah. I mean, I had a Planet Fitness membership up until I guess last year, when I ended up getting that Inspire Fitness, which is now Aspire Fitness, which is basically the same thing as a Planet Fitness, just different colors. But yeah, I mean, you can get a good workout in anywhere as long as you know what you're doing. So keep going after it, Roy. And let me know exactly when the Ninja is. Maybe I'll join you. That's a maybe. Again, depends on when it is. I had a business call today. Do I think a high protein diet is good for training for this? For a Mud Ninja, a high protein diet is good. It depends on what you mean by high protein diet, because you have to know what your body needs. Because I was about to give a very, very general answer, and say yes, a high protein diet is good, but also a high carb diet is actually good for you too. So depending on what your protein needs are, is really dependent on whether it's a high protein diet or not. If you know your total daily energy expenditure, your TDEE, and you know where your calorie maintenance is at, you definitely, because you're working out right now, you're definitely going to need a little bit more protein than what you probably have been getting in the past. But also you're going to want to increase your carbs, because your carbs is what's going to give you your energy. Especially working out, you're going to end up burning a lot of those carbs off. So your TDE, where it was before you started working out, is going to be different than where it is as you are working out now, because your total daily energy expenditure when you're not working out is far less. Simple, because you're spending more energy now that you're working out. So you're actually going to need more food. So high protein, yes. If you're talking about getting protein supplementation, taking a protein shake, I always recommend those things, because a lot of times we don't eat enough in general, and we need to get that protein in, and sometimes it's depending. I could go really, really deep into this, but yes, a high protein diet is good for you. Just see how your body reacts. That is the key. How your body reacts to you working out, and how your body reacts to you getting an abundance or more protein than what you were getting before. You also see, by getting more protein, you may also get more fat. So, yeah. Your carbs is what's going to give you your energy. See, this is what a lot of people think is weird about me. Is that they see me eating donuts and they see me eating honey buns in the gym. Thursdays are a rare occasion where I don't have to necessarily be at the gym in the morning. So I typically take care of a whole bunch of other stuff. But I love donuts. I love honey buns. But when people really found out that I was eating honey buns a lot, like 3 of them a day, they're 480 calories. The ones that I really like, the Hostess Ice Honey, they're 480 calories a piece. And when people saw that I was eating 3 of those a day, it was actually kind of funny, because they think I just sit around and I don't do anything. I mean, that's the mind plays tricks on people. They just think, I said, obviously I have a 6-pack. Obviously I'm doing something. So what I would do is strategic. I would eat honey buns. I would eat 2 honey buns and drink a Monster, and then even sometimes eat a small bag of Lay's potato chips or sour cream and onion as I pre-workout. I've posted this on Snapchat, I've posted this on Instagram. I would do that because, one, it gives me an insulin spike, gives me this energy, and I'm using all the glycogen, and I'm using all the glycogen, this sugar that I'm getting as energy to fuel my workout. So now it's kind of a joking thing, but I mean, it's a reality. I have sat and eaten a baker's dozen of donuts at the gym. And then when I get done with that, I'm either taking a nap or I'm working out. I'm using energy somehow. Let me go to sleep, or I'm gonna actually give me the pump, that fuel. So I'm not just sitting around at home just eating donuts randomly. I'm not saying that I haven't. I just don't. I don't do that on a regular basis. I eat a lot of eggs. I do eat a lot of protein. But I use my honey buns. I use those donuts as fuel. And then I would eat, if I eaten 2 honey buns before workout, I'll eat a honey bun after workout along with a protein shake, because I'm replacing the glucose, getting my glycogen level back up that I have expended during my workout to help it into my system quicker. Now, some people eat fruit. When I'm actually preparing for a competition and my diet is even more strict and I'm looking at fat intake as well, then I'm eating fruit. I'm eating oatmeal. I mean, things like that to give me sustained energy or give me an insulin spike. So there's these different takes on things. I found out what works with my body, and that's why I do that. So definitely get carbs in as well. You know, there's this big push for protein in a lot of commercials a lot lately, especially chicken commercials. A lot of people know that I'm a meatless person. So there's this push for protein gives you energy, but your energy actually comes from your carbs. So make sure you have your carbs to get that energy, and just watch how your body reacts. And that's going to be the best thing. The people might have clients that ask me all kinds of advice, especially if they're new clients come to me. They'll say, well, what do you think about this protein shake, or what do you think about a paleo diet, or what do you think about whatever? And what I find most is that they don't even know how much food or how many calories that they're taking in as they are. Oh, I eat a lot. Well, what are you eating? Well, I eat this. How many calories are you getting? How many of those calories come from fat, come from protein, come from carbs? What are your macros? And a lot of people don't know. Write it down, track it, MyFitnessPal. See where you're at. And a lot of times people, they're not eating as much as they think they are. Or they're eating more than what they think they are. I didn't realize that this had this many calories in it. Yeah. I've had clients talk about, oh, they only eat 2 or 3 meals a day, which is great. But they finally realized their portions were fucking huge. That they were eating 2, 3, even 4 times their serving amount. A lot of times we'll see things and we'll go, you know, I'm only eating this one. For example, a Lenny and Larry's cookie. It says on the package it has 16 grams of protein on it. People are like, oh, I eat this cookie, I'll get 16 grams of protein. Yes, you're getting 16 grams of protein, but that cookie is actually 2 servings. So 1 serving is only 8 grams of protein. But they're eating 2. Now, if you're 140 pounds, you don't need to necessarily be eating a whole serving or 1 whole Lenny and Larry cookie. Just 1. It's half of that. I'm a bigger person. Sitting at 250 pounds up and down on the scale. I can eat 2 or 3 dozen, but I'm also eating anywhere, depending on the day, anywhere between 2,500 to over 4,000, 6,000 grams or 6,000 calories in a day. So Roy, just watch how your body reacts to your protein intake. You said no wonder you have less energy. Boost your carbs. Boost your carbs, especially when you know you're about to go work out. Grab you. I always tell people like this, and there's a funny story in this, but I always tell people, take a Gatorade. That's something cheap and easy that somebody can easily find at any gas station. A Gatorade, not a sugar-free or zero-calorie Gatorade. A regular Gatorade when you work out. That helps replenish. It has a lot of sugar, yes, but that helps replenish. It helps give you that energy. Now, one of my clients who's actually deals with people with eating disorders, she'll tell you that Gatorade has aborted fetuses in it, but that's a whole other subject. But what I drink during my workout is typically an intra workout or reload. Intra workout reload from NutraBio, and it helps replenish the brain amino acids and helps nourish the muscles, and give you some energy while working out, help with speedy recovery. So you go to NutraBio.com, NutraBio.com, and then you can look at everything that they have there. I always recommend their pre-workout, their intra-workout, their post-workout, which is called reload. Also, their protein is top of the line. Go on there, get an order, put in the discount code GONUCLEAR, you get 10% off your total order. Great products there. So, any more questions? This has been actually a very, very good day. As far as I actually spoke one-on-one, and I posted this on my Instagram and went on my Facebook too. Spoke one-on-one with a business coach, my business mentor, new business mentor, Rodney. He's down in Florida, so we actually had our first Zoom one-on-one call, and it was great. We clicked. That's the thing. That's the thing. He's willing to help me, and that's what I'm looking for. Someone to push me do things, help me, push me along. Just like I'm here to help others. The question keeps getting asked of, why do you need a coach? Why do or why? I have people that I train who are trainers. I have people that I train that are in great shape, and people are like, why do they need a trainer? Don't they know what they do? Like I always say, Michael Jordan had a coach. Michael Jordan had a trainer. Michael Jordan had business partners, business mentors. But don't you think Michael Jordan knows how to play basketball? You would think after so many years he would know how to take care of himself, right? So Tiger Woods, same thing. So of all the professionals, LeBron James, if all the professionals have coaches, why wouldn't I, even as a personal trainer, as a mentor, have my own? Who taught Tony Robbins? I always say that to people. It's like, so, he's always seems like the number one mentoring person that there is out there, but who taught him? So he had a mentor, and he'll tell you. Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, he had these mentors. So I think Ronnie Robertson also. So I have these people also in my life to push me. So with that, I'm here getting my stuff, getting ready to go in here. Ooh, got hot in this car. No windows. I see y'all. No problem, Roy. You know how to get a hold of me. Interesting story about what those don't know. I hired Roy when I first moved to Cincinnati as an employee when I managed a record store. A record store. Yeah, that's how I moved to Cincinnati. I was working for NRM Music, and they moved me down here to manage a store. And Roy and Dan Rourke. Those two kids at the time. Now these kids have kids. Damn, I feel old. But yeah, that's back in 99, fall of 99, winter of 99 into 2000. And awesome. So here at the gym, gonna let you guys go. If you have any questions, comment, and I will get back to you guys. I got to get my leg workout in and start team training tonight. So get in. Always remember, fitness is for everybody.